Yes, you can see. You can see.
Morris, the crochet master.
All right, let's continue. We are going to be seeing on how to do yes. Well, we are going to be looking on how we can do a good, very nice looking hairstyle for these people with who have started getting the alopecia. So since we all know like what is the alopecia is that the losing of hair. So now we always need to to be getting good hairstyles that will always protect and yeah, that will always make us look all that to look good. So for that let's try to get all these steps and we see how it's going to be like. Now as we're starting, I always first do this for those ones. So the beginners, I know that those people who don't know how to arrange these the cornrows nicely, and we always want to arrange our cornrows in the way that we they are very very neat, because now we know that when the corners are very neat, that means even the work that we are going to do is going also to look all that neat. So let's get it on with all this. Now we are going to be doing the puff cornrows first, and so that we can do our hairstyle. Yes, amazing hairstyle. So in this one, I always want to advise you guys that now when you have started getting that alopecia, we always need her to like the hairstylist, we always have to choose like those soft easy maintenance hairstyles that we can apply to you guys, and you look very nice, and even we protect your other hair, and still to make sure that it is very very sorry, like it's easy to maintain. That's what I can say. So for that, I'm going to be doing these cornrows, and I'm going to be doing it in a puff way, just like this. And I always try to explain to you guys that whenever you want your cornrows to last longer, it should be the inside cornrows, and the way I'm doing this. And those ones who don't know how to do it, please, you should always try it out, and you should always try to learn and how to do it, because trust me, it will always make your crochet last longer. Yes, you should know that. All right. And another thing is when we are going to be doing this hairstyle, so I just imagine like if my clients, if someone with this alopecia, I will always need like to make a hairstyle that maybe if she feels she want to apply it, she want to wash it, she can always wash the hair and it remains in its good state. So those are the things that we need to look at when we are doing these hairs, when we are plating like these people. And another thing is you don't need to make something that's maybe it is long, that will need over styling. Most of the times we always do some hairstyles, yes, and they look good, but they start making us uncomfortable, mostly like when we are home. I would need to sleep, and then holding it becomes hard, like yes, it becomes hard for you to hold it. So you just need to have to make sure that you do a hairstyle that is going to be very easy for you. So for me, I would always advise like we just do a hairstyle that is just there. You understand? Like it's just like maybe something that is short, that's not going to give you let's say like a lot that not to give you heat. Yes, and something that we think that if you want to wash it will be very easy, and then it can still remain in a good shape, and like when it remains a good shape, you understand. Because of when it comes to crochet, we all know that most of the crochet, they're not all that human, but these synthetics, they're always very they're nice also, because when you try to look at like now this crochet that we are going to be doing, it's called mini afro, and it comes from the extensions called spring twist. Those ones who know spring twist of Gina, you can use it, because it is very nice. So when you look at it, it is soft, you understand. It is soft, very easy to maintain, and this is how what I'm going to tell you before, so that you should then go in the comment section and still ask the same thing. How can you maintain it? How what extension is it? So I'm going to be telling you right now. Yes, the main afro, you can always maintain it when if you just have any moisturizing spray, you just have to make it moisturized. Like it needs to be you don't need to leave it to dry, because most of the times what kills these crochet is when they dry. When they dry, they start tangling, so you don't need to let them dry, you understand. So you always need to spray it. When you spray it, trust me, it will always it will always be tangle free. It will not tangle at all. Then another thing, when it grows, it grows as it shrinks. It grows as it is shrinking. So it means in future, there like a month, you will need to refill it, you understand. You just have to refill. Just like those people who wants to swim a lot, you understand. So for you, if you swim a lot, it will shrink like faster. So it means you'll be able to refill it, and refilling is just very easy. You can also still refill it yourself, just by getting some other extension, and you crochet it on that same corner. So that's how you can always refill it. So after when we are done with our puff cornrows, our cornrow like this, we what we need is to start doing our crochet and the way it's supposed to be. You understand? Yes. So we're going to be seeing the how it is going to look. And please, if you still have any question, but please don't ask me the same question that I've tried to explain, because I don't think I will answer that. Yes, so you need to always at least listen to the words before doing anything. But those ones who keep on asking, I think they're the ones that always skip. And yet, if you have come to learn, you should always try to listen to everything, because if you don't listen, you'll find that some things that you won't understand. So this is our emerald that we're going to use on the scalp, and I told you I love these all because the way it makes that it gives the hair growth. Yes, and then still protects the anti-itchy. Yes, so like to have a lot of things, it has got a lot of things in it. So yes, you can try it out. And please, if you want these Rivera products, it's always in my description. You can go and see how it looks. You can go and click on those links. It will take you up to the product, then you shop it yourself. use it. Trust me, you will tell me what how you will tell me after. So this is how we're going to be looking. This is how we are locking our mini afro. And I this for this one, sorry, for this one we all know how to lock it, and the only thing we just need to learn is to shape it. Yes, that's what I can try to teach you guys. Yes. So now when we are doing this, the only tip I can tell you about this is that you need to pack it. You need to overpack it. Mostly like here in behind, you need to overpack it, because now when you overpack it, have you ever seen like some people, when after you're done with your hair and you try to lean on something, when you lean on something and the hair loses its shape, it's just because it is there were a few on the head. So you need to make sure that it is packed very well. Yes, it is packed very well, mostly especially in behind. Yes, when it's packed well behind, in that if someone, even if someone leans on something, it is not going to lose the shape, and that is what we all need. And then you should always remember that this hairstyle shrinks. So when you overpack it, means it will take more time to shrink for this person to refill it. Yes, so we shouldn't take that advantage of this, since it is, you can refill it, and then after, this person is going to just come all the time to refill. No, so you just have to need to pack it well. Yes, because if you don't pack it well, trust me, it is going to lose shape. Like even tomorrow, if someone is just after waking up, removing the net, and you see the hair is very little on the head, you understand? So that's why I would advise you guys, try to pack it very well. I think you're trying to get what I'm saying. So when I was doing this hairstyle as I'm teaching these people, so please don't get there are some people I'm trying to teach. That's why I was trying to show them that when you're trying to put this crochet, you should always follow the steps. Not like you just have to come and start in front, you crochet up to going behind. No, you need to follow the steps from down up to the invisible line, or up to the end, on how you want your crochet to stop. So please just give me your time and tell me. Yes, I would leave this question. Please go in my comment section. Tell me what you would what you feel about this hair, because now what we want most is to hide this breakage. You understand? It's what we want most. So now let's see the magic horns and how we are going to hide it and get our hairstyle looking nice. My name is Maurice, the Crochet Master, and I love you so much. Those ones who have been following me wherever, when I started up to now, I love you so much. And big shout out to Grace Ganawa. Then there is Sharon White. Love you so much, guys. Bye bye. I'm gonna sign out, but please go in right now in my comment section. Tell me what you feel about this hair, and if you want it smaller than this, trust me, I can trim it up to the extreme end to be that small. So don't feel like, wow, this was very big, I cannot do it, or maybe no way, you can still have it small. So after, we can still spray this, because now this is the nice spray, some moisturizer. So we use it for the natural hair, but still I can still use it on this way, on this crochet, because it protects the tangling of that, not tangle, to make it look that moisturized. So this is how it looks. And guys, where do you see the alopecia? It's gone. Love you so much. Bye bye. See ya.